natural sense of spiritual responsibility. You may worry about this, wondering if you are always putting out constructive vibrations. Like I said, do not fear. You do not have to be perfect. You just need to be yourself and trust. It is your trust in the divine that brings the most power to your heart emanation and the most healing to the world around you. It is your willingness to experience your life with growing trust that empowers the Mother to act through you and for others to be nourished by your presence. I'm spending extra time on this first card here. It is your trust that waves the way to the inner gate, opening it wide and allowing you to discover the treasure within your heart. It is the riches within you that you're looking for always, even if you fantasize from time to time that you are desiring something else. Without the riches of the heart, anything else obtained soon enough shows itself to be an empty vessel. It is the fullness of life itself and all that it offers that shall open up to your heart as it becomes even more capable of receiving that precious gift through this process. So one of the things I'm really sensing is that, we all are looking at what's happening in the world and how it's affecting us, and especially here in the United States, and it's brought up a lot of fear and anxiety. The best thing that we can do is take that action. Take that action. Take that action. And it can be simple as someone saying, no, I need to take care of my health. And I've heard a neighbor say that to me at least 5 times, and they're like 20 years younger than me. Well, there's nothing much more I can say about explaining to them what happens when you go to this yoga class, etc., etc. You got to want it. You really got to want it and get in touch with that want. So the liberation comes from us, not from the outside. So you want a sense to feel free right now and not afraid. Well, you need to take an action. Join up with others. Join a community. Take a class. Get known. Get your body out into the world. It doesn't come from hiding. And that is what this larger, darker energy wants us to do. And I say darker only to describe an energy that wants us to be fearful. And what is our response to that? We could be. Or we could say, no. What can I do? And sometimes it's not easy to go by ourselves. Like, so my neighbor, what I want to say is like, let your husband go with you, or one of your teen children. You don't have to do these things alone. It could be anything. That is the gift of having other people around us in this world.